In both the 20s and 70s, widespread social upheaval initiated by the younger generation led to sweeping changes in popular cultural and social attitudes. During the 1920s, a combination of economic prosperity and a flourishing feminist movement produced one of the decade's most iconic symbols, the flapper, featuring short skirts, short hairstyles, and party-going attitudes that defined cultural norms, relegating women to the domestic sphere. The flapper played an important role in redefining the social status of women. In a similar way, the young adult generation in the 1970s increasingly defied the norms of their parents' generation to create a largely independent culture that emphasized individuality and liberal ideals in stark contrast to the culture of the older generation. Key evidence for these social changes can be found in unique dancing styles that predominated among the younger generations during these time periods. Though considered quaint and old-fashioned today, these dances were seen as wild and even risque during their time, an attitude which exemplifies the contrast between the socially progressive younger generation and the largely conservative older demographic that typifies both these eras.
The Great Gatsby, a novel by F. Scott Fitzgerald, was written in 1922. It depicts the social aspect of the 1920s. The book revolves around Nick Carraway getting involved with Jay Gatsby, a very wealthy businessman, and his past lover. It touches on economic prosperity, flapper culture, and new technologies. The main technological advancement in the 1920s was the automobile. Since the economy was flourishing, they became more affordable and made transportation easier and faster, allowing people more freedom to travel longer distances. In addition to that, the radio became more popularized during this decade. It became a part of nearly every household in America, causing music to spread and bringing about many cultural and social changes.
Yourself off the ground, I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the it's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to
Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
Around the world someday, you got blood on your face. You big disgrace that are all over the place.
Anybody could be that Friday night.